What's up, dreamers? This is your boy Gerald, aka G. Hey, look, today. Oh, hold on. Oh, y'all checking out the shirt? Oh, yeah, that shirt is fire, right? Say, look, this is family right here that makes these shirts. You can go ahead and check her page out. I'll put it up in the link in the description. You can find her at Go Getter 2372 on all platforms. She does embroidery. She does a good job. But once again, I will post her information up there in the description. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm chilling on this windy day today, and what we're going to be talking about is plants and shrubbery and flowers that has been heavily discounted or free. And what you see behind me, this behemoth, mammoth, ginormous tree here. This is called a princess tree. It also goes by the name of empress tree, emerald tree. It has multiple names. But where I got this guy from is off the side of the road. Okay, I wanted something that could block the wind from knocking my fence over. Seemed like almost every 2 years, I don't know, we get a northeasterly wind and it shoots from down this way, and then boom, it hits that fence or it hits there. So I've been just planting larger bushes and trees to kind of block it. So as you can see, I have a whole different slew of variety trees that have been blocking it, with the exception over in this corner here. That's where all the water flows out. You get a lot of rain during the winter time, during the fall, well, predominantly winter time. So I had to install French drains at one point to drain that water, because I had like a little mini river back here. Okay, all this area that you see would usually flood over. Anyway, back to this tree. Like I said, I seen this on the side of the road. There's a lot of them. It grows near water, and I was like, hey, this is pretty interesting. Let me go ahead and pull up one of those. And it was a really small plant when I got it, and this thing took off. I planted it in August of 2022, and you know, now it is 2024, and I mean, I don't even know how tall this thing is. I would estimate that, I'm not good with the judgment here. I would say, I don't know, you guess maybe 30 feet, maybe? I don't know. But the leaves were way bigger the first time that I planted it. I mean, they were twice the size of these leaves right here. They were massive. And all the leaves fell off during the winter, and the stalks or whatever remained. And then the following year, the leaves got smaller, but the tree itself got bigger. You can see that it's definitely a tree. It's not a bush, and that diameter may be a good maybe 6-8 inch diameter. And it's hollow actually. Like I cut one of them open once before, and it's just hollow in the inside. But this is I don't see any pests that attack the tree or anything like that. And this thing is just like a shade tree, really. So enough about this guy here. I don't know how tall it is. I think it can get about 75 to 90 feet. So moving on to this one, okay, and I bought this in 2022 as well from Lowe's at the end of the year, around December, where they heavily marked down all of their leftover plants. This was 75% off. I think they had on the pot, it was $9.99, and I bought 2 of them. And I planted them, one here, and I planted the other over in that section over there, and that did not survive. The moles pretty much ripped all of the roots out. So this is a soft needle cedar, and she is growing beautifully. She is really tall, probably not as tall as the princess tree over there, but she's catching up. And I love this tree. This is gorgeous. And it's right between my plum tree and my peach tree. And check out the base on this. Let's see if you can see that. That's also about 6 to 8 inches in diameter. And check out the needles. Like I say, they do not fall. It's an evergreen. I mean, they will stick you, but they are soft. They're not too bad. And then all the lighter green, that's all new growth. And this thing takes off every year. Now the next heavily discounted plants that I got also from Lowe's, that is a blackberry bush here. And I bought those last year, and I did not put them in the ground. This is the first time I put them in the ground. They were $4 a pot, normally 15 bucks. And during the winter, the roots established and the stalk got bigger and larger. And I actually had to pull it out of the ground because it made its way through the pot. Okay, so it's doing pretty well. It's healthy, and hopefully I'll get some blackberries this year. Next one, these grapes are also, once again, $4 a pot. And I bought, actually no, I'm sorry, the grapes were $1 a pot, and the blackberry and raspberry were $4. So they were also $15 for the the regular price, but I got them for $1. And I think I bought maybe 10 different grapes varieties. So these are the ones I put in the ground. The rest I took to the property, and you can see. So the variety is the, I think that's a Catawba, whatever. I know I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, as I always do. I need to practice that before I start to do a video, but whatever, anyway. But yeah, this bad boy's taking off. Look how long the vine is. This is not going to sustain it. I'm going to have to build a trellis, which I am going to. Right now, I just put the fence here because my the hens were out, and I have to kind of protect it because they will dig all of that up. So that's 1, 2, and I have about, well, the rest of them are at the property. And I found some old footage of what the plants looked like before. So once I removed them from off the ground and dug up the roots, I watered them heavily and put some mulch on the top, as you can see. And I'm about to plant them in the ground. So you'll see how much it grew once the current video resumes. Here are a few that I planted at the property. That was the grape. Those are the blueberries right here. And those are blackberries. And this one right here, well, no, I'm not going to talk about that one. It was free. Actually, I will. It was free. It was from South Carolina. I got it from family. And these are white grapes. They're not seedless. They have seeds in it, but they are very delicious. As you can see, the leaves are a lot smaller. But this is definitely... they rooted that from a seed, and they gave me, the whole plant. So I bought it home and I planted it. All right, so I have this peach tree. So this peach tree right here, these two I got from South Carolina. My aunt and uncle over there, they had a nice peach tree, and they grew it from seed. So they gave me the peach tree when I went down. So I finally put it in the ground. And these right here were cuttings from my existing peach tree, and they actually have roots on it. I left it in the water for a while, and with some root growth hormone stuff, and it took root. So I'm gonna see if this will come up and this will cross-pollinate. Peaches don't need a cross-pollination, but it helps. It will help with the size and the production of the fruit. Okay, here's my original peach tree over here. All right.